Well, first of all, we give credit to the Dallas Mavericks. A hell of a team. The word choked is overused in sports, period. We lost ball games. We lost the finals. We ran into a team that at this time obviously was better than us. So we give them credit, and we take nothing away from that.
Sometimes you got it, sometimes you don't. And, that was this case in this series. I was able to do things in the last two series to help us win ball games. Wasn't able to do that in this series. Once you get to the playoffs, every game is pressure. You want to win, you have to win. We've seen some of that in the Chicago series. We've seen some of that in the Boston series. And even though we lost Game 4, in Philly. It's pressure in that series as well. So it doesn't matter which round it is. Once you get to the postseason, every possession counts.
No matter what, you're never ready for your season to end. Whether it ends of the the regular season and in the first round, you're always shocked, especially in the playoffs. When your season comes to an end, you can never predict it. At this point, obviously, if you don't win a championship, no matter if it's Game 6 or Game 7, you're going to be highly disappointed. Obviously, in the midst of losing, we feel it, but, we'll feel it more tomorrow, and the more time we get to think about it and get to think about how close an opportunity we had, it'll burn inside of us as competitors. And at the end of the day, it would drive us to get back in this position again. So, we understand that our goal is to win the championship. We wasn't able to accomplish that in year one, but this ain't the end of the Miami Heat, so, we will use this as motivation and come back and try to do it again.
LeBron, I know this may be tough to think about, but right now, what do you feel like it's going to take for you to win a championship?
I can only prepare myself each year. In the summertime, I put a lot of hard work into my individual game, try to bring my individual game to a team, and, I work hard every day as an individual to go out there and perform at a high level for my teammates and for myself. I got close, won 2 more games than I did in 07, and hopefully next time I get here I win 2 more games than I did in 11.
Dwyane, you said a few months after you won your championship that Dirk was the reason the Mavericks lost that series because he wasn't the leader. He was supposed to be in the closing moments. Yeah. What do you think of the way he performed in those moments during this series?
I think he's played awesome, man. Obviously Dirk, that 5 years ago it burned in him, and he learned from that experience. And, even though he was 1 for 12 in the first half, he came out and made big shots, for his team. He kept being aggressive. He kept shooting. So, it's no question that he's been a great individual player. And now that he's a champion, it goes without saying what that's meant for his career. Congratulations to him.